Good morning, welcome back to yet another video. This morning I'm out in Hanksville in Utah. I am going to be going to some spots I've been wanting to hit for quite some time now, and I'm very excited because I've been wanting to hit these spots for about I want to say 2 years now. I came out here before to try to find a spot that was a totally different spot that Google Maps took me to the wrong spot, so wasn't able to get there. And then the other ones, I couldn't remember the name of them until recently. I had a buddy tell me the names of a couple that I was thinking about, and I'm also going to be hitting a classic spot I've hit last time I was here. Even though I look super tired, I'm very, very energized this morning because I'm super hyped. But let's go ahead and get this adventure started. All right, I made it to the spot. I'm waiting for the sun to come up to actually start taking photos just because it looks dope right now. But I think the shots I want is gonna be a lot better with some light. So just a waiting game. Got here about 15 minutes before sunrise, and I'm just gonna walk around, check out the place, and go from there, because I think it's gonna be super sick walking around these rocks. It's super windy, but super dope view, especially behind me. That's super sick. It's like super sick. All right, it's getting bright enough, so I'm going to take the shot with the drone and see how it goes, because I think it's going to be pretty sick. All right, I had to come all the way down to the bottom so it's not as windy to talk, so that's fun. But I'm gonna head out of here. The lighting is at that point where it's not as good as it could be. All right, so now the next spot is a spot I've been wanting to hit for a while. It's Leprechaun something, I forget the exact name, but it starts with Leprechaun, and it's a super dope little slot canyon area. And from what I've seen, it looks crazy, so let's go ahead and get over there. All right, made it to Leprechaun Canyon. That's the name of it, Leprechaun Canyon. And I'm hoping it's nice. I'm hoping the light's hitting pretty well. If not, I might have to sit there for a little bit and wait for it. But so far, I think it's gonna be really nice in there. So let's go explore it. It's cold down here in the shade. That sun is so crucial during the winter here. It's not even winter yet. It's still autumn, but it's almost winter. But the sun is very crucial on staying warm out here because it's 20-something degrees right now, I believe, maybe 30. It's a cold one today. And then tonight's supposed to be super cold too, so camping time is gonna be fun. Gonna have to do some climbing. Gonna have to climb a little bit. Got a rock right here. This will be fun. That was fun. Even though it's a tight fit, these slots are actually super sick. It's so cool. So I think I took the wrong turn because it's a super tight fit and there's no way I could get up that. So now I gotta find another way. So I think you're supposed to climb over it because now I'm on top and it looks like there's more of a trail up here, so I think that's what I'm supposed to do. But that was cool. The slots down there are really cool. Yeah, I definitely took the wrong turn. This is way more open. This is so sick. Okay. This is dope. That's amazing. That's actually insane. So right now I'm waiting for the light to come in and get some shots there because I think it'd be super sick to have it glowing a lot, and I think it will come out super dope. So let's wait for that light. Alright, so I got my photos. Now I'm in this slot, which is super sick. It's all dark in here, so I might try to do some creative shots and see what I could get. I also realized I forgot my headlamp, so I'm going to figure something out to get more creative. But I think I have an idea. I have one idea. So by the looks of it, I need to be here in about like 3 hours for this lighting to get really good. So I might come back, but I'm gonna head out and go explore somewhere new. I also have some work I need to do, so I'm gonna be doing that in the meantime, but also head out towards a new location. So I just had some lunch. I had a turkey and ham sandwich, which was pretty good. I cannot complain. It was actually like really good. But I'm at this beautiful place. When I show you this location, it's so sick. It's like super dope. I had never been here before, and I really want to show you my first impressions on it because I think it's gonna be super sick at sunset. I have about 3 hours until I actually start walking to the location. So I think I'm just gonna hang out here, enjoy the sun, because with how cold it's gonna be tonight, I definitely need to get as much sun in as possible. Now it's almost that time. It's almost golden hour. I have about 45 minutes until so it's time to start hiking down towards the spot. It's about a mile hike. It's not that bad at all, so I'm hyped. Gonna go see it for the first time, and you're gonna see my first impressions. Starting the trail, past the wooden fence, and now we begin the mile. Now it might seem crazy that I'm dressed in a puffer and a beanie going to the spot, but two reasons actually. I was just gonna say one reason, but there's actually two. One reason is that the color of this puffer just pops in photos, especially in the desert, so that's one reason why I'm wearing it. And then the other one is it's supposed to get down to like 35, so it's gonna be cold. Oh, I need to grab my headlamp. Whew, almost forgot that I don't have everything yet. No. Headlamp secured. I actually almost forgot this. This is crucial, especially with how dark it gets so fast, that you need a headlamp for this type of stuff. I could use my phone, but headlamp's a lot better, more convenient. It's just nicer. Now, as I was saying, it's supposed to be 35 degrees around there when I get done shooting sunset. Then I saw around 3 a.m. it's supposed to get down to 15 degrees, which I am not looking forward to. So let's just take it 1 hour at a time. Made it. It's right over there. I don't know where I'm pointing. I can't see it because of the sun, but it's right there. This is so sick. Oh, I cannot wait to get up close to that. That's gonna be so cool. Oh man. I've been wanting to come to this spot for so long. I gotta go on the other side of it though for sunset because I want the light coming at me. Do you see this? It's so cool. This is so sick. At this moment, I'm just gonna wait for the sun to go down a little bit more before I actually start shooting. I'm gonna be sending the drone up to get some shots, as well as get some shots on my camera, and kind of just enjoy my time here, get the shots that I want. And I have some ideas, especially with the headlamp. I have a couple ideas, which I think could turn out super sick if I execute it right. But I'm excited to shoot Long Dong. I'm very excited. And even though I hate sunsets like this, where it's just clear blue skies, it's always nice in the desert because you could have that sun just hit every detail that you want, or you can have it create a really nice silhouette with the rock formations. And I'm gonna try to do something with that and see what I can make out of this. But I'm just so excited to be doing this. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the sun to go down, relax for a second, and then start shooting. And if you are liking this video at the moment, be sure to hit that like button so that way I know that you're liking this type of content. I want to start doing more stuff like this where I go out on my photography adventures for like a whole day and I bring you along with me for the ride and show you the places that I go to capture the landscape photos that I do. So be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you are new here so that way you don't miss out on a future video. I also forgot to mention that if you do like any of these photos that I have been posting this video so far, they are with my preset pack, my Paracosm preset pack. You can find that in the link down below. And if you subscribe now, you get an extra 10% off on your order by using YouTube 10. So be sure to do that if you're interested in the preset pack. So I set my drone up just now to get like 2 or 3 shots. And the entire time it was saying, low battery, go home. And I was like, I gotta get this shot. I have to get the shot. So got the shot, got a couple of shots actually. But I have the other battery in right now and I'm gonna wait till it gets a little bit darker to send that drone back up because I think when it's darker, it's gonna look a lot better, especially with the idea I have in mind. I think it could be so good, so good. I'm exhausted. I had to run down that little hump over there, then all the way out there and run back. But I got the shot first try. I am so relieved. Oh. Whew, that's tiring, but I'm still gonna get some more shots. I have a couple more ideas in mind, but that was one of the shots that was on my mind that I wanted. So, gonna keep shooting, wait for it to get a little bit darker, and then get creative. Isn't this view awesome? Like the sun's beaming in perfectly, it's silhouetting the rock formation, and it's just a good vibe. Even though it's a little chilly, I've been running, so I'm like warmed up, but man, I'm tired. I'm just gonna wait for the light to die down a little bit more before I get the shots that I want to get, and we'll be getting out of here. So I set the drone up for like 2 shots just like to see how the lighting is and everything, and I realized that other battery is also at 23%. So when the light goes down, I literally have like 1 or 2 shots to get the shot that I want with the drone. So once the sun goes down, that's the first thing I'm doing is just getting that shot, try to nail it, see how well I could do it, and then get a ground level shot with the camera to just create like different angles and see how they both come out. But I think the drone shot will be super sick with the idea I have. So let's wait like 5-10 more minutes until the sun fully goes down and then send the drone back up one last time before we're fully done and get the shot. Now that the sun's below the horizon, it's starting to get pretty chilly. So I had to grab my gloves and a face mask to stay warm. So it's gonna be a cold one tonight, boys. Tell you that much. Let me take off my beanie too. My hair is crazy, but you know what? I'm on the road. It's gonna be crazy. This is pretty warm. I'm actually like very comfy right now. I like this. All right, let me give you a quick breakdown of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be going down there, not all the way, but pretty close to it, and have the drone facing probably like a 45-degree angle at the rock formation itself. And I'm gonna be there facing the drone, maybe like facing the rock, but with my head turned, so you see the headlamp being shined, but also kind of like give it that scale of like how small I truly am next to it. Now the only challenge that I have is I'm at 23% on that battery, and I guarantee you when I take off, it'll be at 20. So I have 2 shots at this, and we have to be very, very careful on what shots we take. And from the settings to the composition to the timing, it just has to be perfect. I have to nail it, and I only have 2 shots at this. So I think it's time. All right, let's get it. 1 shot, 2 shots, 1 opportunity. Let's make it happen. What? I have battery. Oh no. It says I have like no battery in it, but I literally have 24% on it. All right, let me try the other battery. If this lets me take off, I am going to be so surprised because it has no battery in this one whatsoever. And this is less than that one, so we'll find out. It's not letting me. It's just giving me red lights. I actually cannot take off. Oh, that's so tough. Damn. I should have waited. I should have waited, but that's okay. I'll use this camera to get the shot I was thinking of and go from there. So that's unfortunate, not the end of the world. But I'm going to take a couple more photos and then we'll be getting out of here. All right. I couldn't get the shot. I'm just not able to get it right now. I'm getting ready to head back because it's getting a little too dark. And if I had someone else here, I would stay longer because then that way we could actually plan stuff better and get the shot properly and not waste so much time. So I'm gonna head back to the car, get some food, and then also head to camp and then be ready for tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's almost 6:30. I woke up before my alarm. I'm at the spot though. I just gotta get up. The light's so bright. And yeah, get ready to go shoot. But I'm about to get up, gotta change jackets. I'm in a different one that's like more like a sleeping bag type one. So that way I slept good. It's 17 degrees out right now, so it is freezing. But I'm ready to go shoot. And also I charged my drone so we could get some shots. Looks like the sunset's gonna be very nice. Sunset, sunrise, that's how tired I am. Looks like the sunrise is gonna be very nice. So let's walk over to the spot and get ready to shoot. So this is a spot, this little thing right here, that's where everyone goes. I went there like 3 years ago to go shoot on it, 2 or 3, and last time I was here it was insanely windy and it was super sketchy, but today there's no wind, which makes this very, very nice. It makes it easy for the drone to be flown too, so let's get set up, get ready for some shots, and wait for that sunrise. I had to stop with the drone footage just because my hands were like literally turning purple. I had to put my gloves back on, and yeah, it's super cold. I didn't expect it to be that cold. Like I know it's cold, but that was, I never had my hands turn purple while flying the drone yet, so that's a first. But the sunset's coming out. It's looking really nice. And last time I was here, I had a crazy sunset, but nothing like this for a sunrise. And this is probably the best sunrise this trip so far. So it's almost time to start shooting again once that golden light comes in and get some more shots. And then after that, I'm going to be shooting. Factory View. For now, I'm going to enjoy this view and wait for the sun to rise. Just got done shooting the actual sunrise, and then now I'm going to be going over to Factory Butte over there to capture some more drone shots over there. So let's go. Alright, so I made it to Factory Butte. I'm going to send the drone up and try to get some texture shots. I want to see where it's at because I'm charging my drone right now. It was down to 30-something%. I just don't want to take the chance that I had yesterday with it not being able to fly. So letting it charge for a little bit and then sending it out and try to get some shots. All right, the drone's charged up enough to get the shot. So I'm gonna send it up and see what it looks like because I know it looks sick, but I just gotta find the right spot of the butte and photograph it just right. So I think I'm gonna send it out that way. Also, if you do have a drone, I recommend getting ND filters for it so that way you can shoot during the daytime. If it's super bright out, you could throw the ND filter on. You can probably pick that up for pretty cheap on Amazon, I want to say. So I know DJI has their own. This is the DJI brand that I have. They're not super expensive. It's definitely worth it if you're shooting a lot of drone footage or photos, really just anything with the drone during the daytime, just because it helps so much. But let's fly. It's saying it's a weak signal. I don't want to lose signal, so I gotta run up this mountain right over here to try not lose signal. Oh man, finally back. I thought I lost it for a second. Got kind of scared because on the screen it disconnected. I was like, oh no. But I haven't done this in a while. I picked it up with my hand in a minute. Fun fact, the Mini 4 Pro is my second drone I've ever owned. I had the Mavic Air when that first came out, and I had that for literally years. So now I have this. This is a lot better than the Mavic Air, I'll tell you that much. And it's a lightweight, and it's so good. It's so good for the price. If you're looking for a drone, consider the Mavic Mini 4 Pro. It shoots vertical, has a zoom, and it's super, super dope. So that was 24 hours in Hanksville, and we hit some amazing locations. From new spots I haven't been to a couple old spots I've been to before. It's been a blast. I'm super excited to be editing these photos, and I'm so blown away on the conditions we got this past day. It's just been a blast. Sunrise this morning was amazing. Yesterday's sunrise was epic because I'd never been to that place before, and also the new trails I hit. It was a lot of fun. But if you are new here, consider subscribing. I create content like this where I go about my day and just bring you along on the ride, and I travel out my 2016 Kia Sorento. And in this video, I just wanted to bring you along on this photography adventure. And if you did like this video, be sure to drop a like, and also comment down below and let me know your favorite place that I explored on this video, because I think it's hard to choose because they're all so diverse and they're all so amazing. So personally, I think the Long Dong sunset shoot last night was pretty fun, but sunrise this morning was actually insane. So just let me know down in the comments below your favorite place I went to. And be sure to follow me on Instagram to see the final photos. It's at Huntrex right here on the screen. And other than that, I'll see you guys on the next adventure.